not allow this space. Let's just see what comes out, because I don't want to. Bottom of the deck, flower bomb, admired. I'm just going to do a pick. Admired, dodge. Someone has been looking for you. Someone has a crush on you. And it's more than a crush. It is it's giving ex-spouse. Discernment, admired. Use your discernment if they try to reach out to you. This person may reach out to you about something that you all used to have together, like a timeshare or something. You don't have this together anymore. Options, admired. What do we need to know? Hi, Libra. First card down. Libra, you holding some secrets back? It's the aura that tickles you. Hey, what is this? From a Taurus? Now, my Taurus card is normally my father card. In most cases, it's my father card. Let's give him pray and walked away. Did I not say? Oh my. Okay, so anyway. Libra is giving you walked away from a Taurus. Hello, as I was saying, someone has been looking for you. Looking for you for what though is the question. We got that you walked away. Pray and walked away. This lover, past lover. Secrets about a Black Widow. The Taurus was madly in love with you though. Go with your first thought as to why you walked away, Libra. So why did Libra walk away? Why did Libra walk away? You felt like you were guided to leave. Your protection was called in to leave. You really did value this relationship though. Y'all give Love Jones vibes on top of the Lovers, the Capricorn. We have that as your Black Widow. And transmuted the energy. And the fire sign on the bottom. There's a lot of people on this board here. We got Libra, you prayed and walked away from a Taurus. Possibly a Capricorn was involved. It's definitely telling me that there was somebody else that was there. You know what it's giving? It's giving like mom, daughter, grandma situation. But Libra, you were called to leave the Taurus, leave the marriage. September may be significant to you. You may be a September Libra. Somebody is pushing this away. Like I'm quiet right now because, like I said, Libra, you had some secrets. You had some secrets that a Capricorn or Black Widow informed you about. So you knew some things about this Taurus. This Taurus was actually in love with you. You were in love with them. But there's something with this Capricorn. The Taurus is looking for you, Libra, but they're only wanted to look for you to talk to you. There's no ill intentions here. There's no malice, no judgment, no ill nature. I'm getting that this Taurus took this relationship separation and healed from that. I'm getting that you healed from it too, but you also felt like you needed to leave. Fire sign. Tell me about this Libra leaving. Tell me about the Libra leaving. I'm the fuck bothered and pulling up. Like I said, some information came to you and you decided it was time for you to leave. You were being real tight-lipped about this though. That's never happened. Okay, rarely happened. Star energy. sophisticated foresight, mirroring, house sway. You didn't see how this relationship was going to work. Do you feel like this Taurus left you for a karmic? What's the secret that this Capricorn told this Libra? What's the secret? What's the secret? Capricorn, what's to this? Projections. Retrospective. This Capricorn was messy. I don't like this. The way the projection just landed on top of sophisticated foresight and retrospective. Libra, you're actually looking back at this situation now. Are you the one checking for this Taurus? Because what I'm getting is this Taurus is far removed, honey. Well, Libra, you were the first card that came out. So you may be thinking about what happened here. What happened? Because I'm getting a lot of information on you right now. Yeah, you seem to be unbothered. You seem to be just fine. This Taurus is just fine also. But you're the one that is still thinking about this person. This Capricorn told you some things. They got in your head. They did. They got in your head. Oh, they got in your head. And what I'm hearing is, how do you think that this person mirrors you if they're not doing what you're doing? How do you think this person is mirroring you if they're not on the same level that you're on? This Capricorn, this Black Widow, spun a nasty ass web on you, sweetheart. Armor of protection. Teach me how to love. Accept the opportunity. Your love deserves an encore. This is you right now. This is what you're thinking right now. Protective over my own heart. So Libra, we started out with you. You're giving a lot of information right now. Hello. This Black Widow got in your head, told you some lies, told you some secrets, projected some shit onto your relationship with this Taurus. Like I said, this may have been a marriage, an actual real commitment. But this Capricorn got in your head, told you to come lay on the couch so that y'all could talk. Y'all had a lot of conversations on the couch too. I just saw like two people sitting on the couch. And even it's no wine in anybody's hand. Y'all just sitting on the couch talking. And the way that I just veered off, Libra, I'm getting that was you. Every time this Black Widow got in your ear and just started, you just started to veer off and just sitting there wondering how? How is it that this person that I'm married to doesn't mirror me? How is it that we aren't the same anymore? We don't balance each other out. We're not on the same path. We're not on the same page. And with this, accept the opportunity, teach me how to love, and armor of protection, and your love deserves an encore. You are now deep in your thoughts about this. Like, what happened? But this Taurus is the one being protective over their heart. Taurus, what are you at? Stepping off because it's poly, money coming in, and admired. Speak your truth. Okay, Taurus, you're actually going to be called to not give a confession, but speak up. 9:59 on the timer. Taurus, you may be a full circle moment. This is what happened in my marriage. This is what it was, and I'm done. I can walk away. I'm good. I'm Gucci. But this protective over your own heart, with this poly card, this is you, Taurus. I'm not going to be a third wheel in anybody's conversation or situation. So Libra, if you want to entertain this Capricorn and allow them to get in your hair, allow them to get into your ear, I'm going to press on. I have bigger and better things to worry about. I'm going to press on. And that is the truth that the Taurus wants you to know, Libra. What else do you want to say, Taurus? What else do you want to say? Oh, Libra, this Taurus just called you a player. Wow. Stepping off because it's false. Wow. And I'm getting it. That was hard for them to do. Wow, we just flipped this whole thing around. Because Libra, you came out first, but apparently now the Taurus has something to say. They walked away from you. don't want to be in the middle of this. If that's what you think, fine. If that's where you are, fine. I'm not there. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. The real deal. What's on the bottom? Speaking your truth. Okay, Taurus. What else you want us to know? Gemini. My goodness. Who's this Gemini? And I'll say this because I know somebody is going to ask this question. Why is it that when I get a sign, I will say either the season or the actual person is a Gemini? It's because that's how it feels. If it feels like it's Gemini season, then I would have said that. But because I got Gemini and I'm feeling that, that's where I'm going with this. Somebody is listening intensely too. Speak your truth came right back out. Go with your first thought. Okay, this Taurus just said, Libra, you were playing in these streets with another person. And they got a message from up top to let them know it's time for them to go. While you were keeping secrets from them and talking to your best friend, I just heard your bun, your boo-boo. You on the phone with them motherfucking side. You're not really on the phone with them. You on the phone with this one. Oh boy. Oh man, it just got messy. Didn't I say, Libra, you deep in your thoughts? This is the information that you wanted to know, and it is divine timing that you have this information fed to you, sweetheart. Wow. Wow. I'm so deep in thought. You did not use your discernment. Damn, Libra. That is so not like you. What is up with that? That is so not like you. You did not use your discernment. You're being called to use your discernment now. You're asking questions about this Taurus, your ex, divorcee, you know. Spirit is telling you go heal. Spirit is telling you to go heal. This landed out on top of speak your truth, go with your first thought, and accept the opportunity. Spirit is telling you to go heal. Wow, seeking wisdom and guidance. I said this is why you're here. This is why you're here. Wow, the collector. You'll be collecting bodies and breaking hearts. Oh, whoa. Wow. The Taurus told you to go heal too. This Hermit card landed on sophisticated foresight. Instead of going to your friend, you should have gone to the therapist. BetterHelp.com. So funny. This Taurus feels like they needed to ghost you. You felt like you were guided away from them, but they felt like they needed to ghost you. The district. Dang, living in confusion. Dang, answer the call to accept the opportunity. You have been imprinted by this Taurus in this relationship, but this person is telling you that it's a no-go. It is a no-go. They feel like you are living in confusion. I don't normally say this, but I heard it, so I gotta say it. Somebody just said you are spreading it wide. Spreading it wide. Like I said, you are imprinted with this Taurus. Is there anything else you want to say? This is a message that you needed to know. You are not under a spell. You are smitten by this person that you used to be married to. Wow. Wow. Somebody said I almost feel bad for you, but I don't. Damn. Damn, this was not a good breakup. Hello, 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This was not a good one. What do we need to know for the Libra in this situation? Because we got a Libra that's in communication with a Capricorn that was holding secrets from a Taurus. The Taurus has since moved on. There's a Gemini also in the mix. The Taurus said it's over. Okay, you got too many people at your table. You got too many people. I didn't see Capricorn, Libra, and Gemini. You got too many people at your table. Wow. I don't like messy readings. I really don't, y'all. What does the Libra need to know? I heard Let It Go. I'm hearing that song. Elsa? Is that her name? Let it go, let it go. I don't even know where. Don't. Yeah. You need to find a balance in this situation here, sweetheart. You spreading it wide. Who you been giving it to? You got to answer the call sitting under that. You just accepting the opportunity. You're accepting everybody's opportunity. Again, this is the projection. So I'm getting that this Capricorn said some stuff to you, Libra, and also said some stuff to this Taurus. Okay? Didn't I say mom, grandma, and daughter or something like that? It's giving mutuals. Like, y'all know. Yeah. I don't know what that song is. Queen of Pentacles. Hermit. Libra, you are being called to find this balance right now. You are being called. Judgment has been called for you to find the balance right now. You fighting with everybody and yourself, living in confusion. That's where we are, living in confusion. Wow. Alright, let me say this very quick. Libra, if you were thinking about traveling yourself back to this Taurus just to help hold conversation, have a conversation about what happened in y'all's connection, don't do that. Don't do that. Let that go, sweetheart. Let that go. You going back to this Taurus is only going to hurt you in the long run. It is. It's only going to hurt you in the long run. You're going to go back to them and be like, well, what happened? Can we talk? No. Let that go. Taurus, do you have anything you want to add to this? Libra, I swear they think you're confused. They think you're stuck. They think you're stuck in a cycle. You're stuck in a cycle. So somebody gave them projections about you. Wow. This is a message from your Emperor, Libra. The person that you were married to, they want you to know they're not coming back. They're not coming back to you. Oof, this just got real heavy. 19.3. Yeah, they want you to receive this message so that you're aware it's over. I'm going to call it on that because this is actually making me sad and I don't like that. Oh, this person is coming to you lovingly though. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to understand and I'm trying to give you the understanding that you need. This is their last ditch effort of loving you. This is their last ditch effort of loving you. Wow. Alright, thank you all for this read. I'm going to do another one. I hope it's going to be better than this because this was a little sad. Full circle moment. Sometimes you go back just to have a polite goodbye. Sometimes you want to go back to see if you can rekindle, reconnect, repair. This ain't one of them times. This time right here, this is a polite goodbye. This Taurus has already said goodbye to you once. If you go back to them trying to have a conversation, it's going to hurt your feelings. Okay? Bye, guys.